Hey everybody, you know that's just the Clark sisters just kind of hanging out right now at Lance Williams True Worship Retreat 2008. We're right here at Christian Pentecostal Church, 971 Clinton Avenue in Irvington, New Jersey. Pastor, what's going on?
Oh, just happy to be here.
You know what? Tell us a little bit about why you chose or why you allowed us to kind of invade your space here these last 2 days.
Well, I thought it would be a great thing for the community, a great thing for the body here, because the area that we're in, very seldom we have this many celebrities or gifted and talented people come to this area. So I thought it would be helpful, just for people in this area that see something like this and experience something like this.
I mean, we were talking yesterday, and we're both kind of young, progressive, and one of the things that you said to me, first of all, when I saw you yesterday, I didn't know you were a pastor, and I did say that to you because you were dressed so casually, and one of the things that you shared with me is that at Christian Pentecostal Church, people can come as they are. Like, you don't have to look a certain way, you don't have to walk that walk. Why did you choose to allow that into this church?
Well, I truly believe that God is concerned about a person's heart, not what's on the outside. So I just believe that we're living in a time in these days that when we're dealing with a lot of people that's unchurched,
yes,
not familiar with church. So,
absolutely.
And the Bible tells you, come as you are.
Right.
And so that's, we accept everyone just as they are.
But so now, what mechanisms do you have in place? Because a lot of times, if you say "come as you are," you don't know what you're really going to get. Like, what programs or what outreach ministries do you have? So when somebody does come as they are, because you don't know what baggage they're coming with, what does the church offer?
Well, we offer life skills. We give a lot of information. Entrepreneurship.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
We have financial classes. We're able to really. Our whole objective is to empower people.
Right.
So the only way you can empower people is to give information.
Right.
And so we expect people to come all types of ways.
Right.
We're ready to receive them with open arms.
Right. Well, I mean, I think that's the beauty of it, because a lot of times, and I always say this, especially when I'm speaking to pastors, if I go and do a youth event, I say, well, what are you going to do with all these young people once they're at the altar? And we kind of talked about that yesterday, that I think once you get unchurched people, or you get people that are not indoctrinated with stand up, sit down, do the benediction, you have to have things in place for them so they can take their walk with the Lord seriously and move on to a more spirit-filled life.
Most certainly. One of the main things that's helping us to be successful with basically a referral center.
Oh.
So anyone that walks through these doors, we can clothe them, we can feed them, we can send them to rehabs. We're equipped to do all those things. So even though we do a special service every Thursday at noonday.
Really?
From 12 to 1.
Okay, we got that. Noonday, Christian Pentecostal Church, 971 Clinton Avenue. We got to make sure we let everybody know where to go.
we call it 1 hour of power.
Okay.
So when they come here, we give them food, we give them clothes. If they need ministering to, we minister to them. They have any type of drug addicts, whatever. We provide. We refer them to where they can get medical help, or we send them to rehab centers. So we equip them with those things.
I mean, I think it's absolutely amazing. And just so everybody knows, we're here at Lance Williams True Worship Retreat. We were talking just about the whole concept of praise and worship, and it's ironic because a lot of the interviews that I was doing were less than 5 minutes, and when we bumped into each other yesterday, I said, I need a little bit more time with you because I just don't think 5 minutes is really going to do it. We've talked a little bit about the church. We've talked a little bit about the people that come into the church. Tell us what the church is doing, like for the rest of the year. Do you have any other programs coming up, any holiday events? Talk to us about that.
We have an event coming up September 19th.
Oh, okay, September 19th, put it on your calendar.
Which is called Stop the Violence.
Oh, okay.
Because, we're in a low poverty area,
Okay.
a high crime area. We're just trying to send a message out to the community that this violence has to stop.
Whoa.
Because also we had 4 people that were killed. We had 4 people that were killed.
When?
Last week.
Okay.
A mother, daughter, and 2 teenagers that were killed. We're hosting a weekend funeral here this week also.
Wow.
Each one was shot in the head. Each one was shot. Then they burned the house up afterwards. So that's the type of community that we're in. if I believe someone don't stand up and begin to cry out, these things are going to just continue on. We as a church, the body of Christ, we need to stand up and know that this is not going to take place in our neighborhoods.
Okay, 4 people shot in the head.
Shot in the head.
Black.
All black.
Do they have a suspect?
I can't provide that information, but we're hoping. You know, my prayer was when I went in, we prayed with the family, we offered them support and comfort.
Heartbreaking.
What do you really say to a person that's experiencing something like that?
That's heartbreaking.
I can't even emphasize that, or people will comprehend that in my mind. But my prayer was after I left them that whoever would commit such a crime, that I ask God allow their conscience to deal with them in such a way that they don't even be able to just turn themselves.
Absolutely. I mean, it's devastating. I'm happy. I'm very happy. How can everybody find you online?
You know, it's a shame. We just put together our website.
Okay.
And I think it's CPC Evangelist John. What is our internet? What's our website?
It's CPC.
CPC.
Our website.
That's
It
the
is
shame.
CPC.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's not the right.
CPC Go.
It's all good. We'll get it. I'll put it up on.
CPC.com.
Oh, what is it?
CPC.com.
GoCPC.com.
GoCPC.com. I'll make sure that it's
CPC.
go to CPC.com and it's the number 2. So it's go to, and don't worry, I'll edit it out. Go to the number 2, CPC.com.
Call Debbie, make sure we have it.
And so we just make sure we have all the right information, and I'll make sure it's uploaded, everything is correct, because we don't want them going to someplace else. What's the number to the church?
The church is 973-399-7000.
Okay, Pastor, thank you very, very much. My brother,
Pleasure.
thank you. Everybody, we're hanging out right here at Lance Williams True Worship Retreat, right here at Christian Pentecostal Church, 971 Clinton Avenue in Irvington, New Jersey. We'll be here all day broadcasting live. Peace be unto you, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
It's all good.